I asked you guys to give me the hottest Jurassic Blocky takes of all time. While at first I was hesitant, I looked through these comments and some of them are spicy. Just as a quick disclaimer, if I do flame you, it's all for fun. I don't really care. I don't want to offend anybody or anything. Don't come at me in the comments. This is all just for fun. I'll be grading every single comment with a valid or invalid. And that'll tell you either your comment stinks or it's really good. Most of these are going to be straight opinions, so let's go ahead and have some fun with this. Hot take, Jurassic Blocky doesn't have a skill system. It's just whoever's the biggest chicken and doesn't go forward wins. Alright, first impression with this one. This one might not be that invalid. The entire Jurassic Blocky skill system requires you sideboxing, and that's about all there is to it. Honestly, just if you know the stats of the dinosaurs and what they do, you can pretty much predict anything that's going to happen. There's basically 3 tiers to Jurassic Blocky fighting. You have no idea what you're doing, a general idea what you're doing, and a very good idea what you're doing. But there's no above or below with that. Overall, I rate this take valid. Indoraptor is probably going to be overhyped. I'm not even going to lie, bro. The hype for Indoraptor is already off the charts. Indoraptor just has this fan base that I cannot get behind. I think Indoraptor is one of the best hybrids that the Jurassic franchise has done so far. But the movie kind of went off the hinges about what made Jurassic so great. So honestly, for that, I've never really liked Indoraptor as much. So by that means, it always blows my mind to see so many people want Indoraptor. To be honest though, Indoraptor deserves all the hype considering it is a AAA franchise dinosaur name brand. So, for this take, I'm going to give invalid. D-Rex needs a speed nerf. I don't even know what is going on with this take, but if D-Rex needs a speed nerf... Hot take, Galley is the worst and most annoying dino. Carno is a close second because all they do is run and say, it's sideboxing. Like, no, you just suck at the game and stop playing Roblox forever. Valid. Hot take. Spino is too weak for a tier 3 dinosaur. To be honest, I don't agree with this. Spino is strong. I don't care what you say. Invalid. Hot take. Zombie Rex is the worst tier 3. The Galley remodel is useless. Rebirth Spinos are the most annoying players in Jurassic Blocky. Number 1, Zombie Rex is the worst tier 3. No, Zombie Rex can actually come back from the dead and then clap you from there. And if a good player knows how to use him, he's clapping any tier 3. The Galley remodel is useless. Well, I had a whole video. What's the video? I made a whole video about how the Galley remodel is actually not useless and is actually amazing. So you should go watch it. So yeah. And number 3, Rebirth Spinos are the most annoying players in Jurassic Blocky. Valid. Titano should have never been added. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I'm giving this one a total valid because, golly, I've been waiting for the day someone has said this. Sauropods are just not done well. They break every part of the game that the game has been set up to make. You're telling me for just 10,000 coins, I can buy something that has like 10 times more HP than a Endom and a D-Rex, and it requires like 4 Endoms in order to use them? I don't care if they walk at -2 miles an hour. It doesn't matter. If they can kill the whole lobby in like 4 hits and farm coins at an absurd rate, it doesn't matter. This take is getting a valid. Oh boy, this is a long one. Hot take. Spinoraptor didn't have to get added. They should have added more actual chromas, dinos, not skins. Trike needs a nerf. Bracky needs a health nerf. Endom needs to be faster, needs to be buffed. They need to fix roaring on console controller. We need expensive dinos around 100k, so even if the game didn't have updates, players would have something to do. Alright, first things first. Spinoraptor didn't have to get added. That can be said about most dinosaurs at that tier. And to be completely honest, Spinoraptor is just a really cool dinosaur and brings a lot of hype, so I can see why they added that one. Trike needs a nerf. Not really. I like where Trike is at because in not a lot of games Trike is good, and so it finally gets an outlet in this one. Bracky needs a health nerf. It's competing with Titano directly, and Titano was out doing it for a long time, and now Bracky finally has some spotlight again, so I like where it's at, so I'm going to say no on that one. Indom needs to be faster, needs to be buffed. I actually really do agree with that one because, like the last take, Titano and Bracky are just too strong, and to be completely honest, they should by no means be stronger than Indom being as expensive as it is. I play on console, and roaring is perfectly fine. And expensive dinos like around 100k, I actually really agree with that, but not for the reason you said about having experienced players having something to do. You need a completely different thing for that because experienced players are just going to blow through that again. Like, if you have a limit, experienced players are just going to blow right through it. But I do agree that they need to do some balance changes to the prices of some dinosaurs, maybe do a hard reset where people need to re-earn dinosaurs. That would be a very hated move, but it's something that could fix the game long term. What they really need to do is they need to add something that captivates people for infinite amount of time, and something that is so unachievable that even the most sweaty of sweats won't get it, so that they keep playing. And honestly, I would like just something, like one dinosaur that's basically unachievable. I don't even know where to rate this take, so I'm just going to go to the next one, because there's just a lot here. Hot take. Theory is the absolute worst, and by worst, I mean the most annoying dino in the game, worse than Titano and even Galleys. Honestly, the two that you listed are probably the top two, and then Theory falls at number 3 for me. Therizinosaurus does that stupid dirt thing, but that's about it. I mean, it's super weak and easy to pick off. Even with like a Baryonyx, you can be good enough to kill a Theory. So, yeah, to be completely honest, I don't know if it's worse than Titano and Galleys. So I'm going to give this one an invalid. And that's about where we wrap it up for today. Overall, these takes were decently spicy, but I think you guys can do better. And once this video takes off, because it better take off, I hope that you guys will put in the comments down below on this one some really spicy takes, because I know it's in you, and you guys definitely have some interesting opinions. Thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers. Let's keep it going. Let's hit 1,000. Without further ado, have a good day. Zillablade out.